What's up with the Spoon Gang? Alright, this is a tour of my baby Ghost. Those of y'all that didn't know, I am a truck driver. I'm probably the smallest truck driver you know. Look
Literally.
At my little ass. But yeah, I whip this thing.
She tries.
Whatever, I whip it, you know it. Don't do that. Yeah, this is a little tour of my baby. I love the lights. I usually, with my other companies, I drove 2015 Freightliners and Volvos. So when I got a 2018 Cascadia,
You see that thing, 2018?
I ain't know how to act. But it's a little tour of my baby. See the Cascadia right there. He's a little dirty or whatever, so don't mind it. I gotta get by the Blue Beacon truck wash when I get a chance. But yeah, this is my baby. Let me show y'all what truck drivers do as far as, and we're gonna be posting videos of me backing and hooking to the trailer and all of that. But I'm gonna unhook the glad hands. These are called glad hands or whatever. So you just basically unhook right there, and it has a little dummy hooks right here. Let's take that off.
And they have specific colors that they have to match to, by the way. So as you can see, like that blue one right there has to match with that blue, and then this red has to match with this red.
Yeah, sometimes they're a little hard to get on, but you just gotta
Play with them a little.
tweak it. There you go. Put a little muscle in
Shut up, please.
it. But yeah, this right here. Come on, baby. Come here. This right here is called a catwalk. I don't know why they call it a catwalk. Maybe the cats walk on it at night and you don't know or
That's
something.
where the hookers walk. That's where the hookers
The lot
stand.
lizards. But yeah, we got my little broom back there. My 2 brooms back there or whatever. Fuel tanks right here. Alright. And this is my trailer. And this is the landing gear right here. Let me show y'all how it works. You just put it down to drop the trailer, or it'll already be down when you hook into a trailer. Some of them are raggedy, so you gotta work with. I'm not gonna let it all the way down, but you get the gist of it. You put it all the way down. Excuse the noise, it's a motorcycle. We're parked at Walmart for the night, but just let it all the way down, and when it's already dropped, just wind it up. Hook it right there. Alright. These are the little side guards. They protect what's under the trailer. This right here, this is what Becca loves to do.
No, I do not. use
She
one.
helps me slide the tandems. These are the tandems right here. You heard that unlock? They're basically pins, and they lock back. The tandems are the trailer tires. We use that to adjust the weight of a load. So if a load is too heavy on the trailer tandems, you slide it back. If it's too heavy on the steer or the drives are the back tires, the drive tires, and the steers are the front 2 tires. Yeah, you just use the tandems to adjust the weight or whatever. Yeah, got your mud flap, protect the back tires right there. And let's see what I'm hauling. I want y'all to see this crap. This is absolute crap that Becca's gonna have to sweep out for free.
Flying like hell.
For free.
Cause I will never. I'm not even getting in this hot ass trailer. Look at all this junk.
Yeah, we're going to a paper mill. We're here in
Shrimp.
we're here in Louisiana. We're about 30 minutes from Shreveport, Louisiana, where we have to drop this load off.
Louisiana, baby.
have the other mud flap right here.
Look at these big tires, y'all. Imagine somebody trying to come at you with these tires. What would you do?
It's the outside of my baby. And I usually try to get
Newer trailer.
a newer trailer, but this trailer was already loaded. I dropped and hooked, meaning I dropped the trailer, the empty trailer I had on the yard, and I hooked to a loaded trailer and came from Chicago to Louisiana.
Louisiana, baby.
Oh, shut up. My baby
Big
right
gas
here.
tank.
My money maker. My money maker. Go. Alright, y'all. So, oh, and this right here, the rig guard. This thing, when I first started, and I used to do my pre-trip, which is an inspection you have to do before you start your day each day, about 5 to 8 minute inspection. I used to have Becca. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let me show you how I open the hood. Go right here. Open this.
You gotta come around to the other side.
Let's pull this down right here. Like that.
And then you
I
gotta-
didn't know that these pins right here came out. You have to take them out, and the rig guard drops for you to open the hood. So I used to have Becca out here just holding. So I used to have Becca out here just holding it while I'm doing my pre-trip or whatever. Let them see the inside of the hood, baby. What's under here? You can see a little glimpse. In school, we had to know everything under here. I still know a little bit.
What's this?
That's the power steering fluid and the power steering pump. This is the steering column. You have your coolant up there.
You see, she only naming stuff that she knows.
You have your whatever. You have your coolant up there with your radiator, your fan, your belts. You have your pitman arm and drag links. I ain't about to name all that, y'all. But yeah, y'all get the gist. This is the outside of my money maker, y'all. And Becca's gonna do the inside of the money maker. So stay tuned for that.
What's up with the Spoon Gang? So I'm gonna be doing the inside of this big old truck. I'm gonna take you guys on a tour of what the inside looks like. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of the features in the inside of the truck. So if you guys follow me this way, we'll go ahead and get started. So this right here, of course, is the steering wheel. She has a
I'm gonna let the steering wheel down for you. There you go.
So this right here, of course, is like where the speedometer and everything like that is. This little thing right here in the middle is electric.
The dash
So-
is digital.
Okay, Future. She has
That
a-
ain't Future, baby. That's Drake.
Oh, sorry, Drake. I don't know what I was thinking about.
That check engine light gonna go off in a minute, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with my baby.
This right here, like, it's really cool. Let me see if I can show you guys. So you see how like I'm using the controls on the steering wheel. It like allows her to connect her phone so that it can be Bluetooth. It tells her like the pressure of like the tires. It shows.
I can switch to aux, radio, all of that right here.
It also shows like her speed, of course. It shows her what gear she's in, the temperature. It is freaking hot out here. Y'all see that? 104 degrees.
104 in Louisiana.
Louisiana, baby. This right here, this little tablet that you guys are looking at, this is an actual tablet. This is an actual tablet device.
Samsung. Take that out.
This right here shows her times. Of course, you can see here she only has 38 hours left on her clock to drive for the next 7 days.
Let me explain to y'all a little bit. So
I could have explained it.
no. So this right here is how long I got until I have to take a break. Usually when after my 10-hour break, this is gonna be at 8, this is gonna be at 11, and this is gonna be at 14. So basically this is the break. I have 11 hours to drive in a day and 14 hours in the total shift. So of that, while I'm driving, the shift is counting down, but the 11, 14, the other 3 hours is basically for like pre-trip fueling, or say if I'm sitting in traffic and I don't want to go off duty or whatever. So yeah, that's how that works. And the 70-hour clock, basically this will be at 70 once I do a 34-hour reset, meaning I can't drive for 34 hours or whatever. But you see, I only have 38 hours left before I have to do a reset. So that explains that. I'll let Becca finish it.
So yeah, she took over what I was gonna say. She's so controlling, you see.
Whatever.
So these right here, this red and yellow thing, these are the brakes. She has a normal brake down there, but these are like the brakes for the trailer and then a park brake. This right here, these 3 little circular things that you see, these tell the pressure on the trailers, the different axles on the trailer. This is a little normal standard.
I'm gonna turn this baby on because it is hot in here.
This is a normal standard radio, nothing too special about that. These are just little compartments down there. We just store our phone blocks in there, just so, because we don't want to lose them. These knobs right here that you're looking at, these little buttons, these tell, these are for the different lights, the different lighting in the truck. This right here is the navigation system. This little thing was super expensive, and it is super cool. Like
Rand McNally Overdrive 8 Pro.
This thing is super cool. Let me take it home so I can show you guys a few of the features. You can connect your phone to it. It literally will read text messages. Like if I can text Key something, it will literally read it to her, and she can just say back what she wants to reply. These are like different. This right here is just different truck, so it tells the different information of the truck, like the different mileage, if she needs to get truck repairs, things like that. This right here takes you to the GPS, which is the main factor of this thing. This right here is the camera. What that does, that's like a how should I put it, that's like a drive cam. So like if something was to happen, she can record the event right here if she may need it for further.
I can't record it right now because I have it on the window. It's supposed to be, I can't record it right. I can't record the actual scene in front of me right now because it's on my window. But I'm gonna get another thing to put right here, so I'll have it right here. Yeah.
And then this right here, like it allows her to like play music from here, or she can connect her phone to it and it'll play music directly from her phone, but it'll play out of the speakers on the actual GPS. It's super. All right, so yeah, that's the GPS. That's the how to get to everywhere. So up here, this is storage. This storage right here specifically is for all of our cleaning supplies. Guys, you'll be surprised how many times I open this and things fall out and knock Key in her head, and she gets so mad. So there, in there, we just have like the Swiffer, the little orange handle that you see right here, where I'm pointing to. That's our handheld little vacuum cleaner. We have like fabric softener. I mean, not fabric softener. Sorry about that. Fresheners, dish detergent, all of that kind of stuff up there. This little space up here where you see all of this, it looks like junk, but this is like everything that we need. That right there is Key's paperwork. That's where she stores all of her paperwork. Those are our bags, things like that. This cabinet right here, that is my personal cabinet. That's where I put all of my little junk that I want to have up here. I just stash it in there. I cleaned that out maybe twice, but this time I cleaned it out and I haven't junked it back up. This is just extra storage. Sometimes I store my laptop in there, but this is really for a CB radio. As you can see, there's not a CB radio in there. She doesn't have one.
I'm getting one. I don't know why I haven't gotten it yet.
She says she's gonna get one, but she's been saying that for so long.
A CB radio, for you guys that don't know, is how how you communicate with different truckers. You just turn to whatever channel. I don't know what channel it is, but you just turn to that channel and you'll be able to hear truckers talking their shit on the CB radio. But it's also handy when there's traffic, like they'll tell you what's going on or whatever, if you need to take a detour or whatever. So that's what it's good for. It can also prevent accidents as well. But yeah, that's what that's for.
So yeah, and then she has her little cabinet right there. And she really doesn't put anything in there. That's why she gets so mad when my side is trashed out, because her side is so clean. She doesn't junk it up or anything like that. This side right here, this little cabinet that you guys see here, this is where we store like all of our mail and things like that when we go home. I just recently cleaned it out. It used to look like a pigsty in there. But yeah, that's where all of that stuff goes. As you can see right there's the little handle to the Swiffer. We store the Swiffer in the broom right behind the seat here. You guys can't see the broom right yet. That's where that stuff goes, and that's my jacket on the seat. And you guys are probably wondering, why in the world is this seat belt green? The seat belts here are so bright. The last company she was with, what color was it? Orange? The last company she was with, it was orange. Orange. I guess
her New York accent comes out when she says certain words. It's so cute. Orange. Say storage, baby.
No, leave me alone. The seat belts are just super bright. I guess it's just a safety precaution. Then these little yellow handlebars that you see here, if my kid will get out of the way, there, and then behind her seat here, those are just safety bars basically, to help prevent falling out of the truck. She wants you guys to see this little stupid shade so bad.
It's for two purposes only. This is for one. It's really like when I'm in traffic and I don't want nobody all up in my face, I just move it back and forth just like that.
Literally.
It's really for sun, like to block the sun. It does a great job with that too.
And she broke it.
Yeah, I broke it. Whatever. It won't go up. You're supposed to press this button right here. It was only $8, so I guess that's why it's $8, because it breaks easily.
That little button right there in the corner is broke though.
But yeah, that's what I use that for.
So I'm gonna take you guys back
to the boom room.
This little black thing here before she opens it, that's just basically the shield, so that people can't see back into the room. But we also have, I know I meant to show you guys this, we also have a little curtain that we've made. We made a little DIY curtain that goes along here to cover the outside of the window, so no one can see.
Some trucks already come with them. I'm not sure why this 2018 Freightliner didn't already come with the privacy curtains, but we made our own.
We did a little DIY project one day. It took us super long, and then once it was made, it was like, why did it take so long? But let's take you guys back. So here is the room.
Watch out, let me close.
This is the room. This is the little ladder that takes you up to the top bunk. As you can see, there's not a curtain or anything up there. We don't use the top bunk. The only thing that we put up there is storage, basically. We have our towels out drying so that they don't get an odor to them. The little yellow thing that you guys can see right there, that is our backdrop that we use in some of our videos. This cabinet here is where we put our food. Thank you so much for being so kind and open that. We eat a lot, guys. So yeah, that's where we store our food. This cabinet here, excuse me, is where we put our conventional oven, where I cook the dinner. So yeah, that's
she
what that
doesn't
is.
Cook every day, y'all.
Okay, we take turns. I cook one night.
We starve sometimes.
She's lying. I will go. We will eat out before we starve. I cook one night and she'll cook the next. So we take turns with that.
We also have a hot plate with 2 eyes. It's under the bed.
And that storage under there.
Yeah, we have a lot of storage under the bed where we put our clothes, shoes, maintenance things for the trucks, pots and all of that. I don't know if you guys noticed on the outside, on each side of the truck, the left and the right, there's like a not a window, but a 2 doors on each side. We basically just have a lever in here that you just pull and it opens the sides where we get our shoes and all of that, whatever. But the bed lifts up for the storage. Continue.
Guys, I swear I thought I was doing the inside tour, but she likes to take over. This little fan here we bought from Walmart. It was about $14. We just use this for some nights when we don't want to run the truck all night long. Then here is our TV. We just love TV. My kid loves watching her stupid shows. That was the main purpose of getting the TV, so she can watch her shows. Power, Love and Hip Hop, and all that.
We have the DirecTV Now app, which is right here. You see the DirecTV. You get a 14-day trial, and then after that you pay just $70 a month for the service.
But they have different plans. You don't have. I got that big plan because my kid has a lot of shows that she likes to watch.
VH1, OWN, BET, all of that, and it's also what is it? DVR. You can record and watch later and all of that. Becca has the unlimited mobile hotspot with T-Mobile on her phone, so that's what we use to link it to the TV.
Shout out to T-Mobile.
Sometimes, because their service is trash sometimes. But this is a Roku TV, by the way. So that's how it's all the apps.
It comes in handy.
And the truck, I think we have a truck ghost or something.
Stole the remote control.
I don't know where the Roku remote went, but shout out to TCL, the little TV, and the Roku app. We have the I downloaded the mobile setup for the remote, so I just control it from my phone. So that's a plus.
And then, as you guys can see right there, I have my little blanket and neck pillow because when my kid gets on my nerves, I like to take that up and go to sleep in the front. And if she gets out of the way, I can show you guys the bed.
Oh, so, let me show y'all how the wait, we gotta show them how the ladder works.
Hold on, let me show them the bed. This is our bed that we sleeps on. It's really comfy. She has like a memory foam little thing that she added to it as well. And then this right here is the ladder that takes you to the. Watch out, babe. That takes you.
I'm just letting them know because you already told them about the ladder,
okay.
Honey. I'm just showing them how it works. You just press these things in right here, folds up and locks right under there. And then it's a lever back there
that pulls it out.
Pulls it out like that.
This ladder is super cool, y'all. The first time my little sister got into Key's truck when we went onto home time, she instantly fell in love with the ladder. She wanted to sleep up there, but she fell asleep and I couldn't get her to wake up. So, yeah. So then this cabinet here is just extra storage. We store some of our clothes in there that we don't need. This cabinet here is just where we store like our shower bags. These are our shower bags, and then as you can see, I have some of my curlers, my flat iron and things like that. I don't really use that stuff, but yeah, that is what this is for. Then there's a little desk, a little pull-out desk here that we have. So yeah, we don't really use. My kid really uses this as basically a table.
Yeah, when I eat and stuff.
We also have a little lamp, a little desk lamp here that comes out, and it's an LED light. It's super bright. It's a really cool feature too. Then down here is where we store like the little forks and our seasonings and things like that. As you can see, there's supposed to be no shoes back here, but somehow my kid's shoes always makes it back here.
Whatever.
Then there's the fridge. Inside the fridge is just our food. We tried to go on a diet, but that really wasn't a success. So yeah, I'll give you guys a run around of the truck one more time. Just show some things. I'm not showing you, Key.
Whatever.
This is our life on the road.
Yep. And guys, I stay out.
Try to stay out.
If I don't have any engagements or emergency to get home. I try to stay out a month at a time if I can, because I like making money, and I
like allowance.
Oh, whatever. But yeah, I'm a trucker. For those of you that didn't know, and I actually made her quit her job to come out on the road with me.
She didn't make me. She didn't.
I told you. Okay.
She didn't tell me.
I asked you.
She didn't. Well, okay. So let's just
Oh my
break it down like
goodness.
this. She didn't really ask me, she didn't really tell me, but she was just like, so I'm gonna find a job where you can go on the road with me. And I'm just like, oh, okay. But I didn't really think too much about it. And then so as the day started progressing, and I just started getting really irritated with my job because they were putting so much pressure on me because I was such a good worker, and they was basically asking me to do so much stuff. So yeah, I was just really agitated with my job. And then one day she was just like, okay, I found a job where you can go on the road with me, and we're leaving on this day, so make this your last day at work. And I'm just like, oh. So that was the truck tour, my Kia's big baby Ghost. Thank you guys so much for watching the truck tour video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please like, share, subscribe. And I do want to say on behalf of both of us that we really appreciate the 30 subscribers that we have. You guys really mean a lot to us. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.
Turn on those notifications. Witherspoon Gang.
Witherspoon Gang.
Out.